welcome back to my channel, my lovely Taurus. Thank you all so much for joining me here, Taurus. This is going to be your daily reading, Taurus, for your general energies and also for your love energies, Taurus. So let us see what is coming up for your general energies, guys, and then we will be moving on to your love energies, Taurus. General energy, all general energies first. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. This is a card that is telling you that you are safe, you don't have to worry. Prosperity lies ahead. Again, a Taurus card. And we also have an Aries card. It's time to take action. So all of these three cards I can generally see here that today is going to be a day where you're thinking about a lot of things. It's time to take action, in the sense like if you are feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like nothing is progressing in your life, if you feel like everything is just going down, you are not able to talk to people, if you're not able to express yourself to people, then it is time for you to come out of this energy, guys. Okay, and what I can see here with is time to take action is also that if you're feeling stagnant, it's okay to make the first move. Just do it. If you feel like, if it will give you that free energy, it will make you feel free, or it will keep you happy, do whatever you have to kind of like make yourselves happy, guys, Taurus. Okay, and with the prosperity lies ahead, what I can also see here is that you are going to really understand things completely. You're going to do whatever you have to into your physical reality. That's sort of a very happy energy is what I can see here, my lovely Taurus. And also with the prosperity lies ahead, generally I can see here that you are going to understand things completely. You're going to be very, very sure and very excited about things. Okay, about the feelings, about your general vibe, how you're feeling for this person, what you're thinking about this person. Everything seems very clear for you guys. Okay, and you are going to be abundant in the near future, and please be happy for that energy, guys. You are going to be abundant in the near future. You are going to get what you deserve. So that is another happy energy we have here for you guys. Yes. So that is again what I can see here for you guys, my lovely Taurus. Okay, and it also represents that you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about the circumstances or the situations that you have to deal with after this. Okay, make sure to not worry about everything, guys. I can see here that you're literally worrying about things too much, that it can itself lead you into very weird energy. To be honest, yes, it is possible. So please don't think too much, or please don't feel so irritated or so nervous with things. I know it sometimes can be very sad, but yes, still, guys, don't be thinking about everything negative. Okay, there is positivity possible in your situation. You don't have to always be so very negative in every situation. Okay, so that is what I can see here, my lovely Taurus. So let us see what is coming up for your love energies, Taurus. Okay, So I will be picking out few more cards from the same deck for your love energies. And if you have asked me why I don't use my tarot deck, I just use my oracle deck for the readings, and you've even commented how is it possible and all of that. Is because I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I don't read the cards for I don't read the actual card meanings or actually what the card means. No, don't read readings. I don't read the cards like that. I am a very intuitive tarot reader, and therefore oracle cards or tarot cards will give me the same energy, because if you are watching this reading, and it will definitely resonate with you, because I am grasping onto your energies. I'm not grasping onto the energy from the cards. Okay, so that is the reason it will resonate with you. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, then maybe I will do a detailed reading on it. I'll do a detailed message on it, or I will explain to you about this in detail maybe tomorrow, and I will release the video. Okay, so right now I will just be taking cards for your love energies, Taurus. Okay, so with these two cards, adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches a solution. So Taurus, definitely what I can see here with these two cards, guys. So again, with this card, adjustments are required. Maybe you and this person should try adjusting to each other, because I can see that you need to make compromises for this relationship, whether it's you or for this person. Okay, if you are going to be too very controlling, or if this person is going to be too very controlling, or like if the situation is going to go that way, guys, it is not really going to turn out according to your expectations. So it's time to make compromises. It's time to compromise for this connection. It's time to give each person their own personal space. Okay, it's always good to give a person personal space. Okay, and it's always good to understand people in a different way. It's always good to understand things. It's always good to understand people. And yes, that is again what I can see here, my lovely Taurus. Okay, with this card, guys, I can also see here adjustments are required. You have to make some adjustments for this connection, or they are willing to adjust. Okay, otherwise this connection is very hard for it to manifest, because especially if you're dealing with a fixed sign, fixed signs are very stubborn. You are a fixed sign, so you can never match up with a fixed sign. The relationship may be with a lot of ups and downs if you are getting into a relationship with a fixed sign. But I wouldn't never say that it is impossible. Any sign can be with any sign if there is love in the relationship. But the point is the love fades away with some signs. Okay, because maybe some signs are not meant to be. That can be a myth, it can be reality. I've seen Scorpio and Taurus live for 40 years together. That is amazing. Their whole life they've been together. So those kind of love is also there. But Scorpio and Taurus, I've seen a couple, my friend is a Scorpio and her boyfriend is a Taurus, and they separated in just 2 months. So I've seen couples in both ranges. But yes, my grandmom is Taurus and my grandpa is Scorpio. So again, they've been together for 40 years. So it's just a matter of how much this person loves, guys. The signs don't really matter. But yes, I have to say this, fixed signs are really, really hard to work with. If you're dealing with a fixed sign, you can have a lot of arguments with this person, a lot to deal with. The connection can be very intense, but also it can drain out your energy very fast. So it is really good to choose a person who is not so intense. You can be with a Libra or you can be with a Virgo. So some signs that are not too intense will be good for you. But if your person is a fixed sign, then definitely you have to make adjustments, or they are willing to make adjustments in your relationship. Okay, so they're willing to compromise for you. they're willing to adjust for you because they want to make this relationship work. But the question is, guys, till when will this person adjust? Till when will they be okay with this energy? That is the question you must ask yourself. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining me here, Taurus, and bye guys. See you all tomorrow, Taurus. Bye.